Good afternoon, everybody. Today I will not make any training videos, and I will just take this space to express some thoughts that I've been developing, but I had the final realization this morning when I was talking with a friend of mine that has a similar problem. But everything is related to the, let's say, injury situation I'm in at the moment. And since last Thursday, so when this whole injury situation happened, I haven't been able neither to get better or get worse. I'm still at the same stage. The only problem is now my pain has shifted from the rhomboid and upper back to, let's say, internal costal muscles, which is common for this kind of injuries related to overhead position. At least at the moment, I'm assuming it's still related to that because it makes sense also in the developing of the muscle soreness that I've been experiencing. So it has been a week with no kind of improvement, and I just want to report the psychological experience that I had through this let's say try to recovery, because my goal is now to recover as quick as possible, and the main frustration right now is that I don't know precisely what I have, and I don't know how much time I need to heal. And if we take my mental state just before all of this was happening, I can say that last Wednesday, so when I was still like safe and non-injured, in my mind I was so forward driven, so focus is not only I was tunneling towards the final goal. Okay, so that now in this case is the trial. But I was completely projected, and I was like able to see every step of the process I had, and that was giving me extra drive to do what I was doing with even more conviction, more confidence, and everything was building up in a positive feedback mechanism, and I was feeling almost unbreakable in the process. And then one session like that, I have managed to completely destroy the kind of castle that I had built in my mind, and all the conviction, all my securities, all of what I was convinced of basically just fell. At least at the beginning I tried not to feel it like falling, but at the beginning I tried to protect it, but now I'm like, okay, already a week has passed, I still don't know what I can do. I don't know. I'm in the situation that I'm starting to doubt, and that's like the difficult situation, because it is somehow it takes us some time to build that sort of confidence castle, that sort of a tunneling view, but on the other side it's extremely easy to lose everything in very little time. So I have to say after this that I have two goals, not only one. One is try to fully recover from this thing, whatever that is, and I don't really know still what to do. Tonight I'm gonna try with adhesive patches that warm the area, and this is the first thing that I need to do. And the second thing that I need to do is still work on my conviction, my tunneling. So it is easy to tunnel and to focus and to be convinced and look ahead when you know where you're going, because you can go where you want. But when you are in a state that you cannot go where you want because you are limited in what you can do, you still need to believe that taking some step back to heal yourself and then go back to the path you were doing is the process that you need to follow. I'm taking a bit to put down the words, but I just want to make it as understandable as possible. So now I still have to work on this second mental aspect, which is the convincing aspect of my mind. So I need to basically just say to my mind, okay, don't fear this moment of uncertainty. It's just what it is to be. Just continue to work on what you can to be ready whenever you can start to work full throttle. That's I'm trying to express that in other word. I don't know if that is giving the concept, but yeah, it's not an easy situation, and that's part of what I've already discussed in one of my previous videos. So no hack, and it is indeed no hacks, because you can build whatever of a big castle you want in your mind, and you can be super sure, super focused, super tunneled, super everything, but that's easy when things are going good. And now I need to keep doing that. Of course, training has to be adapted, so I cannot push as much in training, but I still need the convincement and the same tunneling that I had before, even now that I don't see where the end of the tunnel is. Okay, and in this case, the end of the tunnel is not the right term. I need to reach a sort of side area. You I don't know if you, when you go inside a tunnel, you have sometimes those emergency areas. So I need to reach one. The problem is I don't know when is that one, but I still need to go forward into this tunnel, and I need to convince my mind of that, because now it's getting tricky. Already a week has passed, so the more time it passes since the beginning of this situation, the more it gets difficult. But I think making this discussion helps me with regathering the focus on what's need to be done. So these 2 points, I'm very happy that I managed to express this thought. I hope if anyone is in a similar condition to me, whenever can take use of this. But then of course everyone has a different mentality and realizes things in a different way, and as a way to understand and process things differently. But maybe this can give a cue out of that. For today, I've been just studying a bit. I cannot. Yesterday I erred, and it was not the best idea because it didn't help my recovery thing. So today is going to be on the bike, and then tomorrow we will see. But for today, just 90 minutes on the bike is going to be fine, and that will make the day training wise, and then I will keep on studying and exercise. But that's just regular. The main point of this video was the discussion that I made just before. And with that, I wish you a good day, and we will see you tomorrow.